Hey, hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Plague Master Sanctuary, also known as my moon base on the moon. And today I have been seeing therapist. According to therapist, I am too evil. I spent too much time killing the humans on the planet. I need to become nicer person, or everybody will hate me and I will die alone. I do not believe therapist, so I had therapist killed. However, I have since thought about words of therapist and decided maybe I should try. So today I will help fellow evil destroy humans and make the friends. So Plague Inc, guys, is actually finally a released game. No more early access. And with it, we have ourselves co-op mode. I have no idea how this is going to go down. I really don't. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how I can help my friend dominate the world. So, sweet, sudden embraces, okay? We're going to infect the world by suddenly hugging them all as hard as I can. I am genuinely curious here because I'm not entirely sure how we're going to have co-op. Do we both infect at once and we just help each other when we reach 100% collectively? You can't do this alone. Work together with the other C's, use new traits to activate abilities, and infect and kill everyone in the world. Two plagues spreading across the world at the same time. Surely humanity has no chance! Okay, well, I will go for China if he's gone for Africa. That seems to make sense. So, sweet sudden embraces and our Paisakininin working together to get the job done. Working together, it's so much fun. Working together, that's what we've done. I'm sorry, I'll stop singing. Don't close the video. It's not my fault, okay? I'm trying to be a happier, less evil person. So, the thing is then, it seems like, oh, there's some new abilities, exciting. Everything I'm getting, or everything my opponent's getting, oh no, I do still need to get it for my plague, but it does show me what my opponent is. What I say my opponent is my friend, but you gotta keep your enemies closer, and some might call that friendship. I mean, obviously I'm gonna backstab and murder this guy at my earliest convenience. Increase the early partner's disease. Increase the infectivity of your partner's disease. I see. Infection theft. Yep. I want that, please. Thank you very much. I feel like I should have done that, but, you know, that's okay, right? That's okay. That's absolutely fine. And then I'll gift him with more infectivity just to make up for it. Like, you know, I'm sorry, my friend. I just stole all of your shit, but, you know, in return, here's a little bit of it back. Is that okay? That's probably okay. You're fine. We're cool. Guys, we're cool. We're cool. We're frosty. We're totally frosty. It's fine. Alright, let's keep our DNA pouring in. What is this? I like a DNA strands, a reshuffle. That's great. I love shuffling DNA strands. I love it when my strands do the shuffle technique. It's just fantastic, but that doesn't really tell me what that does for me. But I'm sure I'll work it out in glorious fashion. So we want air as well. We want to start really covering China as soon as possible. So obviously, your partner is asking to speed up to fast forward. Go on, I'll speed up to fast forward. So that's cool, because obviously the one thing that we did when we played Plague games, we always played on triple speed, because, you know, it made everything, you know, happen really quite boom-bitty-boom. But in, you know, versus, we can't do that. So because we're on the same team, we can mutually agree to speed things along. But I see how it is. Apparently my partner's not satisfied with my plague skills. They want it to be over quicker so they can get rid of me. That's fine. I always knew that one day I'd be cast aside, that my evil wouldn't be good enough for the world, and I can deal with that. I can deal with him rejecting me in such a manner. At least he didn't go up to triple speed. At least he still wants to indulge me a little bit, so I've got that going for me. Oh, okay, so I've got all of them. I am going to just continue getting mass amounts of infectivity. It seems the way to go. Ooh, the cure is beginning. Now, I'm infecting a lot faster than he is. Ah, so there's an actual cure lab permanently established there. That, I'm pretty sure, is new, unless that's just how it's developed in the release version, but I would hazard a guess that that's a co-op thing. So, yeah, look, we've got this whole interface here, so I'm assuming then that the cure is a much bigger deal when you are 2 players, because it should be, because obviously when you're 2 players, you know, it presumably is pretty easy to infect everyone. So that's interesting. So I'm going to ramp the hell up on infectivity, and I'm going to hope that my opponent can deal with careful. My opponent can deal with the fact that we are getting cured freaking hard. Holy hell. 3 whole laboratoires focused on curing my innocent little disease. I mean, it's so innocent. I just don't even know how you do it. We'll get livestock, we'll get rodents. I'm basically going to go absolute maximum infectivity. I am going to annihilate the world here, and then we'll go full-on death. Because the thing is, it's been a while since I've had to kill people. As evil as I am, you know, I actually haven't had to kill anyone in a while. I've just had to infect them with effectively a harmless disease. So now we're having to go full-on kill fools. And as much as I do enjoy killing fools, it's satisfying when you stab a fool and they make a kind of caw, like they kind of caw like a bird but with blood. It's an enjoyable experience. Ah, so we get combined DNA in countries we're both a part of. I mean, that makes sense. The cure is on 30%. This worries me. I'm going to get genetic hardening, and I'm going to start fighting the cure. Maybe my opponent should borrow some of my infectivity so he can start killing people, because as it stands, I am struggling. I also do need some more cold and heat resistance, but that looks like it's not going to go down. So this is quite brutal then. I've got 4 labs focused on me, and there's not really much I can do about it. Let me get that one. Steal DNA, okay, from my partner. I mean, I'm gonna steal DNA the hell from my partner. That should help. It didn't help at all! It maybe helped with like 30%. That is bull crap. Oh god, no, I think I'm about to be eliminated. So, note to self, you can't just bull in a china shop this. We cannot break somebody's precious china as they go, no, no, don't break it, and squeal behind the desk. I've got to be a little bit more subtle, and that makes sense. Because the thing is, I did go into this very much under the kind of, you know, this is fine. I don't really, it's going to be easy. I mean, how the hell do they cure 2 diseases? That's whatever, but as it stands, no, apparently that's a real issue. As my last gift to him, I've given him some more infectivity. But the thing is, that might be enough. Maybe one disease can actually, in this case accidentally I admit, but tactically sacrifice themselves and help their partner to win by getting them cured while ignoring your partner's disease. Sweet sudden embraces has been cured! Not sweet sudden embraces. Anything but sweet sudden embraces. So I need to get my partner infected in a lot of these countries, but now they are working on him, which is an issue. So there's no point in me getting this stuff because I'm just going to, yeah, so I'm going to transfer my DNA complexity to my partner. I'm going to give him a gift of lethality. That seems like a good thing to do there, because if we start killing people, he's going to start gaining a lot more DNA, but he needs to get some frost resistance so he can move up. Your partner would like to use paws? You can use paws all you like, mate, but it's not going to happen. Oh, he is actually really, really nearly cured. That is an issue. That is definitely an issue. I'm going to give him a second lethal gift just because I at least want to murder some people. You know, I have that right, okay? I at least want to murder fools. And he is cured. We failed! We only killed over 1 billion people! That is a measly, measly amount. I just regret it. I rue the day that we were cured. I rue it so hard. Okay, well that's interesting. I'm happy I've experienced that now, though, because now I've got much more of an idea how to go about doing this. Brief acquaintance. 80% of humanity. has been eradicated. That's so sad. So sad. Gotta help him and his Staphylococcidori. I never thought I'd talk about a man's Staphylococcidori, but there we go. I've reached that point in my life where I am indeed talking about a Staphylococcidori, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Come on, ready up, you son of a bitch! Why will you not ready up, Mr. NR7.ROSB3CK gun symbol with a Chinese letter? What? It looks like a rifle. It does look like a rifle with a Chinese letter in the middle. What kind of name is that? I actually feel dirty that I am playing with someone who has that kind of name. I genuinely feel a little bit just unclean that I've been exposed to such a thing. Okie dokie, let's do it. Let's do it. He's gonna go for over. Now he's thinking about there. He's actually starting close to me. Maybe that's a good tactic. I honestly have no idea if that is beneficial or not. But what I do know is I'm going to start with a little bit of drug resistance just to get it building in China. Because you've always got to get it building in China. As we saw last time, we did actually give China away. So, it's really all there is to it. Alright, it's DNA pouring in. This is good. We'll start with air and water, get all that going, and then we'll move into the livestock, birds, and rats, just to cover the globe, because they actually are quite effective. It's surprising how well it works to strap plague canisters to animals and just send them off into the world. It's really quite absurd. Okay, we are sped up just a little bit to get our water going on there. I've got 8,000, he has got 7,000. I'm surprised I can't click on his country just to see how it's doing, but it tells me up at the top, so I don't suppose it's that much of an issue. Just gotta keep that infectivity rising, and I think this time I do need to devolve symptoms as soon as they happen. I think I made a mistake in stealing infectivity from my partner. I shouldn't have gone completely off the wall there because it raised my severity and kind of got me cured way too early for me to be of any real help. So we'll wait for 21 and grab ourselves the air, because, like, you know, air is important. We have to have a good solid supply of air, otherwise, I mean, really, what are we even gonna do? What are we even gonna do? I don't know. Do you know? None of us know. We don't know what we're gonna do. Exactly. You don't even need to tell me twice. I got this. Alright, China is about to fall, which is wonderful. And then we're going to get livestock, which is nice. And then finally, a little bit of rat attack. Rat Attack sounds like a very different version of the show Art Attack, which, by the way, is a fantastic show, and I watched the hell out of it as a kid. I mean, that Art Attack dude, he was talented, which I guess is a prerequisite for being a, you know, professional artist on a kid's show, but he could draw a circle freehand. Like, you know you are a special, talented individual if you can draw an accurate circle freehand. Like, that marks you as a chosen one. It really does. And one day, a secret society will arise that will need you, yes, you, to save the planet. I don't like that the disease has started. Where did my severity go? No, I forgot. Ah, bastard. Bastards. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, we've got them kind of thinking about curing me. Only noticed thing was, okay, increased by 100%. That sucks. That really sucks. So I need to sort that out as soon as possible. I do have a lot of resistance, so we'll get that. We'll get our genetic hardening, and we'll get our second resistance to drugs. And I basically need to make it as hard for them as possible while I play the sacrificial lamb and let my ally here, who seems to know what they're doing, get on with it. At least I'm hoping so. You know, I am really hoping so. So we'll get massive amounts of infectivity there, because I need to get around the world very quickly, because I want to kill off a load of people before I go down. Because, you know, if I'm gonna go down, I'm at least gonna take most of the world with me. That seems reasonable. You know, it does seem like a reasonable thing. Alright, 50, that is great. We'll finish that off, and then I'm going to get one blood. I'm going to get one blood, and then we will be done when it comes to infectivity. I do seem to be going most of the world, so that is great. Although, looking at actual infectivity, it's not massive, is it? I'm still transferring like crazy. I'm actually only not in the Caribbean and Greenland. Come on, you Greenland! Come on! 18% on my cure. That's not great. That really... Yes, there it is. Okay, so I've made it to most of the world. Now I just have to not die. So let's get to this and reshuffle myself, so that's fine. And then I'm going to get vomiting, and I'm going to get diarrhea. You heard it here first, folks. I am going to acquire diarrhea. I mean, this should help at least, because I can start killing a few people. And I'm basically, I want to set the stage for my attack! Just straight up in chat. I sir. No, my disease. So I think most of the time you are going to get cured. At least one of you is. So I'm going to give my infection gifts and my lethality gifts just as I start to be eradicated from the world. Alright, this is actually really good. But look, he is suddenly, very, very suddenly taking everyone. And he's only just started to be cured. So, the RageGaming Empire has been removed. You know, that is sad. But I think our... Whoa, what the hell happened there? That was pretty good. So we need our ally now to finish the job, basically. I mean, we didn't kill that many people. I kind of want to give him a little bit more help, but I don't know if I can. No, okay, so I can't physically buy things that require me to have a disease. So I'll transfer my DNA complexity, and I'm going to give him lethality. That makes sense. And then there's not really much I can do for him right now. We're just kind of got to hope that he doesn't get cured. I mean, I'm hoping. I mean, we can definitely go triple speed at this point and see what we can do. Because he's got this world on lockdown, and people are dying, and that should give him a load of DNA. But the issue is he's got to get over to the left, because I had pretty much this covered, and if only I could have wiped out it before it was an issue. Oh, at least he's taken the bottom left, but he's on 52%. This is, of course, my first 2 games ever of this. Does that help my ally? No, it doesn't. This is just a waste of DNA. But then again, I don't have much to spend it on. I mean, I could just steal his crap. That would be quite funny. But that doesn't really do anything for me. It's just get insanity, I guess. We may as well go insane if we're going to do it. And yeah, it looks like we are a little bit screwed. We are a little bit destroyed. So that's interesting. I'm actually, genuinely, guys, I am really happy that in my first couple of games, I have not been able to wipe out the world with a teammate. It actually looks like it's quite brutally difficult and will genuinely require you to properly work together with your partner. So that makes me very, very happy. I guess my therapist was right. I did need to make friend with a fellow evil humanity wiping out madman. The more you know, the more you know. Alright then, guys, my name's been Rage. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Let me know if you'd like a little bit more of this. I certainly have an itch to at least succeed on one, and we'll have a go at that. But for now, I'll see you all next time. Yes, indeed. He tried so hard. Look at him. Well done, my friend. Oh, good boy. My brain's gonna fire, man. Your run's gonna be dire. My brain's gonna be on fire, and it's gonna be great. Wait, I'm right fire with fire. That's just dire. Oh, my God, my. Oh, my. I feel like I'm in a swamp with a tire rolling round and getting stuck. Oh, sire.